This video is for people who missed the first day of class, but it's also for people who are new to this course at TCC and want a chance to review the things I went over on class that first day. The most important announcement that I want to make, if you missed the first day of class and you also missed the lab, you're going to need to get in touch with me to get the syllabus and find out what we did involving multimeters that you use to measure voltage that we'll use in 2 weeks from now. This course is, as usual, calculus physics, continues 2048. We cover electricity and magnetism. We use some mechanics, but we primarily use vector skills that you haven't used as much in the past. If you're new to the textbook, you should look over the interpret, develop, evaluate, and assess approach in our textbook. It's described in detail in Volume 1, which you can look at in Learning Commons. We're going to use the chain rule, we're going to do application integrals, and we're going to do a lot with vectors. In addition to what's in our Physics 1 and Physics 2 books, you might find Section 12.2 in Stewart, which is what's covered at the beginning of Calc 3, particularly helpful. Again, if you're new to the class, you should know that we don't allow you to use a TI-83 on your exams. You would have to get a basic 2-line scientific calculator. But in particular, you should be sure you get one that does scientific notation nicely. Some of the calculators some of you may have used in 2048 are not really suitable for this course because of the powers of 10 that we make regular use of. There are some important files on Blackboard. I only hand out a very short version of the syllabus in this class. The full 7-page version of the syllabus is on Blackboard. You should go there, download it to your own computer so you can review it as needed. And you should also look at the advice that the students who took 2049 last year gave to you. I'm sure you remember some of the things that you told the students planning to take Physics 1 about reading the syllabus, reading the book before class, starting homework, not procrastinating. There are some differences between the two classes. You should go through what the people who took 2049 said about this course. I also want to remind everybody about the admission rules for engineering, which can be quite strict. Florida State doesn't count this as a core class. You have to pass it with a C, but they're not picky about how long it takes you to do it. However, some other colleges do treat this class as a core or a tracking class, and you'd better make sure you know what the requirements are for another engineering school if you're not going to FSU. You maybe cannot afford to fail this class. New students should realize we do our homework online. You have a great difficulty passing the class if you don't do this. The advice files will tell you that, if nothing else. I only demonstrate this in class on Wednesday, so if you're really completely new to this, you either need to get together with me or find a mentor study partner here who can give you some of the tips on how to use it. The one thing you need to know is that your username is the same as your TCC email name. The letters, like in Smith123 there, have to all be in lowercase letters. Your password is different from what it is in your TCC email account or on Passport, but I won't put that in this video. I'll explain that information in class. It's in the syllabus, and you can also contact me by email. So go get started on your homework. Go to Blackboard, read the syllabus, read the advice files, log into LonCappa and get started on your homework. If you can't get logged in, send me an email and I can reset your password for you. You should also read Strategy 20.1 in the textbook and some of the IDEA steps associated with calculating electric fields. That's what we're going to do, and those are the equations you need to learn.